eventually come out. Nice two-man torrent connection from Ryzen is going to be forcing Pilot back. Both Dubu and Pilot going to be very low. Will they trade each other? Puppy's going to be able to get a ridiculous range on that right click and get the finish there. Pilot is still alive and managing to just slither his way through. They ping him out now, but is this man going to be able to walk right through? He steps in, he gets off the shock, and he's going to be able to get the kill. He will eventually drop, but it's a 2-for-1 trade going for Secret. Ryzen, we'll be able to make it out, man. That
his item is. And obviously for level 6 is a big part for him. Top lane though, looks like we're going to see yet another fight. Torrent's going to fire things up. Dubu's going to get himself grabbed up, and there's a great stomp. Dubu now in the front line, he eats a silence, will get punched down. They really are determined to get MP. MP shall go down to the poison and the curse. Yeah, maybe?
Yeah.
Poison?
Yeah.
Okay, finally.
He goes down. Puppy's also pretty low, but he's been able to kind of walk himself back. Oh, while that goes on, it looks like they've been able to find out our answer. Timbersaw gets the better end of this one and is going to be able to bring down the axe. Forev going to have to hit the deck.
Or first, even before finishing a Bloodstone, because there's just so many counters. I don't think there is that kind of issue that he has to deal with this game. Hold that thought top lane. Again, Pilot will get sacrificed here as MVP tri-lane. This is what they do every single game, and honestly, it's been...
Kind of reading the map that while they recognize that there's really no one opposing this top lane, these supports can move out elsewhere. Mid lane, move in for QO. Jumps down to the low ground to avoid the dunk, but it surely will follow as Forev will be able to make catch. Now he pulls off and away, but MidOne says, I want to move on forward. Tries to make a jump for Dubu, even a second long commitment, bottling up, gets the right click. This man is going deep, but has he gone too far? Pull back from the exit to a torrent, but if there's not even useful to him to go for the secured last hit on creeps, and I guess as you said, there's just too much chaos to make use out of it. Forev is jumping into the chaos though, and he quickly gets spotted out. Suddenly a wild bellow. It's like his following nightmare shows up from the bottom lane, and now he's looking to get into action, and he just tears all the way to the Secret side, but it looks like back into the grind. Forev is here at the bottom now. He can't afford to get costly in too many fights and lose too many times because he's got a blink dagger core he wants to meet, but here he finds a dunk. Quick execution of Dubu. There goes the global though. Is Velo going to be looking to make chase? The wards are committed. They're going to help take down the tier 1.
They want Pilot in the background here. Here comes the call. QO is going to get dumped. No, he magic wands up. He's now getting chased. He needs a little bit of help. He goes to the woods. He jukes around, and the battle hunger is going to wear him down. He's going to be the first one to go down. And now Velo trying to clean up MidOne out of mana now. And that should be a very easy kill. MidOne will go down. And now Febby, it's just a raining down +2, +2. Forev is going to try to TP out. There is no X. There is no...
Things felt a bit awkward for MVP. Velo was kind of hunting up north, but didn't quite get a finish on a kill. And PA got kind of stuck on her own there in the side shop and away from her friends. Top lane, though, she has found someone to play with, and that is Puppy. And just slices him up, gets a nice little crit, and QO is quickly able to make up for that bottom lane trade. I actually thought he was committing into the fight. Totally threw me off my game. Okay, here we go. MidOne. He will be the one to go in, but now just as fast, the global will come out to stop Secret's roll. Now Secret going to go for round 2. Waiting out the global now. And the tower's still standing. No wards anymore though. Very awkward position. Forev has that blink. Uses it on Febby to pull him back in now. And the MidOne's looking to clean up what he started. Can he get the commitment on the silencer and get the finish? He will, but he eats a purge. Walks forward and through a boat. Right clicks are there, but it's not going to be good enough. A 1-for-1 trade, and now comes in Forev with a quick dunk. Now they're going to get the pullback onto Dubu. Can they get another dunk? Yes, they can. It's going to be 2 for Forev. Lots of strong use out of that first blink dagger. Velo now back in action. Comes towards the tower. Shackles from Pilot. Now Pilot going to get jumped. QO looks to go for the finish there. We'll be able to get it as Velo gets the grab, but he's put to sleep. Can't be there for QO. QO turns around, goes on MP. Going to get the finish. He could lose his own life, and he will go down. Velo looking to make the last mark, but he gets stomped up, and he could be in trouble if they want to go for this. Oh my God, I don't think you do. Go for it. Yeah, I don't think you do. He cuts hard. And they'll have to let that one slide.
After that fight. So team fight recap, please run us through. That was a 4-for-4. Pilot died.
The armor reduction is just so much to deal with, but MVP continue to love to play these PA kind of heroes, and now they can pay the price for it. Dubu is going to be the man left behind, it looks like, after getting stomped up. He will quickly get chopped down thereafter. Forev picks up that one too. After a struggling start, Forev is now on a mega kill streak. Not really any other PA do that. That is a QO thing, for sure.
I wonder if they... Oh, Pilot throws down the ward mid lane, and the ward gets probably taken down, and Pilot also is going to get taken down. That's a lot of hate. Yeah. Pilot not only feeding his hero, but also his ward. Bottom lane Velo is gonna get himself out of there. Easy peasy. But Storm is gonna be jumping. MidOne's still jumping for more.
Oh,
He's
no.
gone for the Orchid Field. He's not farming well, and he's gonna die right here. Febby is gonna get brought down by his former teammate. I say that though, Febby jukes around the trees. He does not have. Yes, he does. Never mind. He's gonna go on the axe. And axe is gonna go down. Oh my god, the throw is death. What's left here? And that's another series of +2 for the intelligent man, Febby.
Wow, that was beautifully done, if intentional or not, from Velo there, coaxing in Secret to make that kind of a jump. MidOne moves in and then quickly realizes he might have made that smoke opportunity is going to be gone for Secret. A jump in now, Forev looking to drag back Velo towards these wards. Pilot can follow it up with some Hex damage, but oh man, the Lotus Orb reflects back the Hex back on the Pilot Die, and now he's going to shred through Forev. And here comes MVP. Puppy got to get the hell back. Running back under the tower right now, but Velo's not looking to let him go. Meanwhile, Melo looking to go into the back lines. Could get Febby here and will be able to take him out fast. Dubu's also going to be going down. Nice wraparound play from Secret, but Velo's making the bounce pack play, cleaning up the mess that could have been left behind. MidOne will be able to make it out. Puppy's also good. MVP still get the better of this trade, though, as they did get the Forev core down.
Yeah, they got the more important heroes. They got the 2 cores. I mean, Febby, meanwhile, rest of MP swinging through. They got Global ready.
And they smoke up, they spot out Forev. That's the cue for the global. But Secret are in a pretty good spot, and they have these 4 stats, which bunch them backing away. Forev, almost alive, will be going down. The wards are going to be drafted. It looks like Velo is trapped behind. Has a Lotus Orb, though, so it does reflect back the Hex again on the Pilot Die. But
goes to the cliff where he put Super on yesterday. And now go away from it.
just paying respects to Super as he now tags up with Forev here. Boat will fly on forward, and Forev again, like the 3rd fight straight. He's supposed to be the meat of their team, the tanky frontliner, and he just gets shredded all apart. Nice X callback right there, and they will just end the day of Pilot Die, and that should be good enough for them to move into the pit and take the Roche.
The shield, the Lotus Orb, as well as Yule's mid lane. They're going to try to get a kill on QO, but
that could have been a pretty good setup right there. Yeah, the global, though, always is the combo breaker, and suddenly they're turning it right back onto MidOne. They'll take him out fast. I see where Secret were trying to go. It's been a real rough later half of this game for Forev, and now is the time for Secret. Might be the all or nothing play as MidOne makes the jump on in, looking to get the pullback. Velo pops his Lotus Orb, and that could be the end of that. With the global in the mix, Secret really have not a candle to hold up. There will be the dunk, that will be the Aegis, but that might be all that Secret will be able to get in this one. We'll see, though. Those wards go down and might be money, unfortunately. I don't know if this is working so well. Secret trying to hold, though.
Yeah, they're holding pretty well here. QO now getting focused. He doesn't have the BKB, or doesn't have the Aegis anymore. He will get taken down. Jubu's going to get brought down. Velo now is being chased down as well. He needs to jump away. They do X up MidOne. They're thinking about going back in. No Torn to set him up. Puppy's in the front line. He's silenced up. Velo thinks about it. He actually jumps back in, wants a kill, now jumps further into the base.
Holy crap.
And I do believe that will be the end of the fight. MVP in standard
makes chase that direction now. And suddenly Secret could get caught off here. So Puppy quickly tries to go for the TP to make it out. And oh man, just avoids getting X'd up. Oh no, he did get X'd up. He did get pulled back. Puppy's gone. Here comes MVP now. Man, the range on that X is so good. I can't believe he actually...
Base and walk top, starting to focus on the melee one. Perhaps the ranged one's a little bit easier to kick down. Hold that thought here. Puppy.
QO almost 2-shots him. Pops his BKB, looks to go in, gets the Abyssal off too. You take away my teammates? I give you an Abyssal to the face. Disrespect.
How high do you think the Bloodstone charge will go this game? I think that's more of an interesting debate than...
I would love to see 30. That'd be a nice little number.
Okay, they got a kill here on the bottom. The Silver Edge breaking up the evasion here. But will MP make it out alive? He's X'd up, he's torn up.
Hold back, knocked up, and will quickly pay the price for getting the jump on the QO. The rest of Secret were en route, but now spotted on the way out. And Velo looks to make his move, jumping on in, both him and even Ryzen admirably blinking into that one. Now they are going to be able to get the Disruptor not to help it out. That will be the end of Forev, and the rest of Secret just hurtle in, trying to go for Roche, trying to find a safe place to hide, but I don't think it's going to be happening. MidOne makes it to the high ground. So does Pilot Die somehow. Whoa! Goes straight up to heaven or something. I think Pilot Die went to heaven right there. What was that? He flew up somewhere. That was crazy. 3 down from Secret. That was nuts.
We're at 20. He decided that he had to go there or the Storm would jump away. But MVP now deciding to take the Roshan. Here comes the Axe Haul. Okay.
And so
boat will fly
unfortunately
out.
between all of them, and that is just going to be quickly. Forev's falling. Now they get a nice time splitter off, but MVP are persistent to make it go and be able to get the finish on the Roshan. That will be a grab by QO, a jump and a crit, looking to go for MidOne. Can he get him down? MidOne on the back of his BKB jumping out, but he runs some more trouble. He is able to make it to the secret shop, but he's out of mana now, and Velo the machine is on the hunt. Dagger will connect, which slows him. MidOne is just going to have to commit suicide now. Man. And remember, the losers are going to be stuck in a very awkward lower playoff spot. As MidOne makes a valiant jump, hopes to go for his easiest pick into the Kunkka, will be able to get it. Looks for the follow-up into Febby, but Velo's here now, and both him and Febby will be able to get the finish. Velo still continues his unscratched record, 14-0-12, 31 charges, better make it 32.
Oh, he might die!
But he might finally
my God.
die. He gets the suicide off. Sorry, Velo, you are a noob. You are a noob. You died. Nonetheless, though, it looks like it could be in the back soon enough as QO and Velo already back in action with this ridiculously high stack Bloodstone as they clean up the rest. An ultra kill for QO. And that will do it. Velo's beyond godlike because it was a suicide, and that is 37-19.